A lonely cabin stood deep in the woods, shrouded in mist and mystery. It was said to have a cursed history, but for Maya it was just a retreat from her chaotic city life. One stormy night, Maya heard footsteps crunching the gravel outside her cabin. She peeked through the window but saw no one. Shaking it off as her imagination, she went back to her book. Minutes later, a blood-curdling scream pierced the silence. It came from the woods. Gripping a flashlight, Maya ventured out. Her heart pounded as she followed the sound. What she found stopped her dead in her tracks. A man's lifeless body, sprawled under a tree, blood pooling around him. A knife lay nearby. Before she could react, the flashlight flickered and went out. Darkness engulfed her. In the pitch black, she felt a cold hand on her shoulder. She turned swiftly, but there was no one there. Suddenly, her phone buzzed in her pocket. It was a text from an unknown number. "You shouldn't have come here." Terrified, Maya stumbled back to the cabin, locking the door behind her. As she tried to call for help, she noticed muddy footprints leading into the cabin. They weren't hers. A chill ran down her spine as she realized the footprints led to the closet. Slowly, she opened it, only to find nothing. Breathing heavily, she backed away, but then she noticed the closet door had writing etched on the inside. "I'm watching you." Maya froze. The cabin's only mirror shattered behind her. In the broken shards, she saw a shadowy figure standing right behind her. She screamed, but the shadow grabbed her. The next morning, the cabin stood silent again. The only trace of Maya was her flashlight, left flickering under the same tree where the man's body had been.